in cooperation with the authorities.
Investigators have not publicly linked David to the team's death. Celeste's family says she had a boyfriend named David and several social media pictures linking them.
And since this all went down, people have posted countless videos, Discord messages, and TikTok and Instagram posts from David and even allegedly Celeste trying to piece together this whole story. And by most logic and reasoning, people think that it does not look good for David at all. But now
I picked a great week to say we're going to do a rest week. I picked a great week for this. Like there's a hole.
Hollywood area, which is where she was found back in February, just a month before. The owner of the liquor store would go on to describe her as a shy girl who got too caught up in the pitfalls of social media and the internet.
When she listened first time, her sister coming here asking her, looking at the camera to find out what.
So is it cold outside? Fuck yes. Is it freezing? Yes. Now I was only supposed to get 12,007. I was only supposed to get my steps this week. I wasn't supposed to get over that, but I did. So it looks like this week we are going to pretty much just go over everything. Except for actually, it looks like we're going to pass everything. My bad. Except the hit and the body. So I did do the journaling this morning. And I got my visualization in this morning. And of course, we're going to get our video in about a minute.
And there seems to be a consensus that people believe that David and Celeste were boyfriend-girlfriend.
Okay, there's one sock. Wait, what the hell did I do with the other sock? Hold up.
And the places they would be partying were intended for a more mature scene that would require someone to be at least 18 years old. Also claiming that she frequently wore a jacket with her hood up, so it was hard to gauge her true age.
And when the news came out that she was only a 14-year-old child, they could not believe that because she also presented herself very maturely.
And that based on David's reserved, more shy demeanor, they never really thought anything of it. And law enforcement has also confirmed that she did have multiple fake IDs. And they say she had numerous fake IDs. And there had also been a lot of speculation online that she might have been pregnant. These rumors came about from
I don't know why I got all these damn
that he and some other user have a kid on the
coupons.
way, but it has been debunked by the medical examiner in the situation, as it has been
Two Whoppers,
she was not and had not been
$14.
year. We also know that her body was decomposed.
This is disgusting, so we're going to throw that one away.
But the cautious death
I have no clue why I have all these. We're just going to keep them for safety reasons.
There has also been a video obtained that shows Celeste in a shouting match with a neighbor around a year ago.
I think I got a few more up here.
This footage appears to be captured on a security doorbell camera, and it really just
2 Whopper Juniors, 2 fries for $6. Go 7. Chicken fries and regular fries. Well, why would you want the regular fries if you have the chicken fries? I have no clue. And 8-piece nugget. Now, I don't know which one has the most protein, but
She told me, my friend, that she was running away.
oh well.
She said it was her parents.
I mean, this whole situation really was sick. Like, this kid is talking about being in PE together, and then within weeks, Celeste was running around the hills of Hollywood doing things that a kid has no business being involved in. The local police have also come forward to say that they were called 33 times in the last 3 years to Celeste's home, so we are kind of piecing together what her home life
Anyway.
was like and possibly why she was running.
So I didn't put this damn missing sock on.
Consider the GoFundMe that was initially started to help her family lay her to rest, that has now been changed to simply donations to help her family, which a lot of people have found suspect as the
So we are 24 ounces down. This will be 48.
David's manager, Josh Marshall, has also spoken out through a TikTok comments where he tries to debunk the idea that he knew anything about David and Celeste's potential relationship, as the woman in this video claim that they all lived together for some time at the Airbnb.
And what I'll do is, let me. Let me go ahead and finish this, and we'll do the progress video. All right, quick little show off real quick from the front, from the side. So we still got work to do as we're trying, but we're getting there. Neck. Got to do something with all this, but shorts. These things are fucking tents now. This is a fucking tent now, but got a little bit of work to do. And as the fat comes off and we lean up on muscle, it happened, but might be a double hat day because it's still cold outside. Currently, it is cold. That is your weather forecast for the morning. Follow me for more weather tips and tricks. Yes, it is cold out. This hoodie is not as thick as it used to be, so guess what? I am freezing. Then again, I'm not as thick as I used to be, so I am freezing. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to get our walk in. Going to get as many steps in as we can, and then we're going to get the hell back home. And you know, I don't think we need a cold shower today. I think this is the cold exposure we need. Anyway, let's go ahead, let's get this done, and I will talk to you when we do something else, because man, this ain't it. Time for a refill. But I'm going to get the rest of my walk out of the way. I'm at 6,000 steps. Won't lie, it'd be my third refill. This week has been more of this than water. Oh well. Anyway, let's get ready to get up out of here. Almost finished. Boy, I need to drink some actual water because it's been nothing but Coke Zero. Well, I did have about 60 ounces of water and then 3 or 4 of these. All right, finish up the walk. Headed home. We got a little bit over 13,500 steps, and I just destroyed the fuck out of my shoulders. But I am doing more reps now, so maybe all the food was good fuel to get push more reps, or maybe I'm just starting to adapt to it. Which either way is fine, so I can go more reps and slow down the tempo, slow down the eccentric and I want to say concentric, but I think that's wrong. Greg Doucette, if you're roasting me in this video, just go ahead and say what the right word is. But that should be enough to let you know. After if you've cheated for a day or two, or if you've had an off day for a day or two where you've ate, well, then again, I've only ate. Yesterday was 2,100 calories. The day before was 2,300. And I'm on a 2,750 a week cut at this point. So I've been actually eating under, but they have been more fat and a little bit more carb. So maybe that could be it. I don't know. Once again, Greg, Dr. Mike, if y'all are roasting the shit out this video, go ahead and actually explain what I really mean to people, because whatever reason. So now we're going to go ahead, get home, get a shower, do our stretch, don't think we're going to go out anywhere today. I think we're going to just chill out and relax around the house. I might do a little bit of yard work since this is one of the last, actually no, next week is going to be the last week where it's actually very nice. Then we're going to get into holy fuck season. But neither here or there. So let's go ahead, get home, talk to you then. So we're checking in right now, midweek, and as you see, we finally got one of the body weight workouts done. We are closing in on the water for today. I got a 32 ounce cup over there. We did our steps for the day, so that's in. And except for the reading, we got everything on the clear your mind part. So this is probably the first time we've done all of them. So on that part, we're just one away from passing the week. Remember, you got to have 4 to pass the week. So we're almost there. But since I'm kind of treating this week as a deload week, hold on. Since I decided to kind of treat this week like a deload week, if we hit 275.5, great. If we don't hit 275.5, great as well. That one I'm not really worried about this week as much as I'm worried about re-regulating my central nervous system and get it out of this dysfunction that it's in where I want to not move, but I'm moving. And sometimes when I want to move, well, no, I can't say that because I just keep moving. Maybe that is my body saying, okay, we got to burn off these calories because I don't want to store them as fat anymore. I want to keep burning your fat rather than this other fat. I have no clue what it is. But I do see that now I am getting closer to my maintenance or closer to where I should have been all along. I do have a lot more energy to burn off. So that could be a good thing. That could be a bad thing. Once again, Dr. Greg, actually Dr. Mike, Coach Greg, if you're roasting the fuck out of this video right here, go ahead and stop right here and tell them what the fuck they really should be doing, because I have no fucking clue. I'm just doing what I'm told to do. But anyway, gonna grab a shower. I might do my oh, by the way, this was given to me by somebody. I wear it underneath my hoodies so I don't sweat through the hoodies no more. This is a 3X and this is very comfortable. So I think I blew that 4X by graduation out of the water. Anyway, I don't know what brand it is because the tag wore off before I got it. So, oh well. Anyway, grab a shower, finish the 32 ounces of water, and we'll find something to do.
Well, she could barely do an arm drag, so I guess this is an improvement. Tigress is now biting
1202.
Shane's arm. Shane seems to be tapping for this. They keep countering until Shane just punches her. Tigress is laid out from that, and the heels take over. Martin Madden at one point calling Tigress a battered,
3 minutes over.
Rag of a woman in this matchup. Like, holy shit! Shane puts Tigress
What we have
across
is
his chicken wing. She's not immediately tapping. In fact, she creates
one
momentum
pan
to
skillet,
dump Shane out of the ring.
half cup of that.
She avoids the franchise and tags in Conan.
One of these
About
chicken
to
legs.
full of stuff on Tori. She pulls the referee in the way.
Packet
Then Tigress
of-
takes 5 seconds to stop what she's doing. I love that because the referee is there. She hasn't even started
Some
running
Diablo
yet
sauce.
to do the face full of stuff. He's like, he's like, oh no, I guess I better jump and do like 3 or 4 bounces. Oh man, Tori at the franchiser on Conan, which admittedly looks good, but Conan is selling it way too much like death, considering she is a ballet
And
her offense should not really hurt him. Tigress even has
some,
to make a save, which I thought
cranberries,
was absolutely
some dried
crazy.
cranberries.
Shane takes the double stuffed buster for the filthy animals to win. I'm going to give it 1 star out of 5. My biggest issue with this match is there was way too much stuff for Shane and Conan
So,
to be selling
beneath this,
from the ballets. Like, I think
watch some Wrestling with Regret.
fine and have a place
Get
for
back
it, but,
with you
considering the experience, the
when we go do
training levels
something.
of
Alright, so we're home. I've had way too much Coke Zero, so we're going to counteract that with some water. But what I got now is another serving. that one pan skillet, and this one might actually be 150 calories. But we got a half cup of this over here, and I put some sriracha on it this time instead of the other stuff, which I have a lot of it.
After a short time, Jason and Andrew made up and Jason joined the Misfits. The Delray Misfits channel grew as it was the living embodiment of the Florida meme.
This has
collection of
Prime
misfits to be sure, but real people
and recipe
with
drops.
real lives that weren't interested in
I'm not going to sleep tonight. Then again, I don't sleep any night.
And who the fuck do you think you are talking shit about people that work a 9-to-5 job? What's your reason behind that?
Because
Where did you hear that?
I'm not saying rich and the famous shit.
Let's go ahead.
Life and rich and the famous.
Let's
They put down people.
eat. Sorry, you heard people out.
No need to apologize. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Work a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
You think that's funny?
It's kind of cool, actually.
Anyway, eat this, watch this, drink this. This is some guy called interesting stuff from around the world.
Because you call me a retard.
Cali Muscles, who I guess is not familiar with
one more
sport,
thing
mistook the Order 66
before
for some
we
kind of
wrap up.
satanic curse and used voodoo magic to fend off the curse.
So that you'll have. I'll see you next.
Oatmeal.
Watching by is always.
I put some cranberries in this.
See them.
Gonna put a nice scoop of
As I
peanut butter
alluded to
in.
before, Jason's fans are an odd bunch. They seem to love and loathe him in equal measure. Like when Jason started to put more of his time into being a successful businessman. His video started to suffer and he started to mock the Genova witnesses and claim that he didn't need them anymore. He also put an Order 66 on Jay Masters. Yes, the guy that went to Broke Malone's house in defence of Jason. So, the piss troopers were in a bit of a predicament. Jay Masters was a misfit and Jason had called an Order 66 on him. So what were they to do? Well, it soon became apparent that Jason was only doing the Order 66 on Jay Masters as it was Jason's birthday soon, and he was trying to call attention to this fact. So Brad, the guy that he had a love-hate relationship with, called for a mass unsubbing of Jason's YouTube channel. The idea took root and soon the date of Jason's birthday was chosen to enact the wicked plan. So the date came and over 5,000 people unsubbed from Jason's channel. This may not sound like a massive deal, but to Jason this was the end of the world. He had been obsessed with being a famous YouTuber for such a long time now that he believed that anything below 40,000 subs was a failure, and he was now getting very close to this number.
And
you always
I'm gonna add one
pick
more.
on me, and you're crazy. I love my fans, but you don't.
This is gonna add 40,000.
Pick on me and make fun of me and threaten to order
Only 40
66
calories.
me, and he won't leave me alone. I don't want to unblock anybody who's threatening me and not and trying to throw fucking mean to me. They won't leave me alone. I'm trying to help my fans. I'm trying to give them t-shirts in a couple weeks. I just started a business. And you people are fucking with me. Stop it. Please stop.
Give me a video of you fucking crying.
two got these shoes. So we got peanut butter, jelly, cranberries.
You all of a sudden regress to like 7 years old. What? Jason, hold on. What the fuck were you thinking, honestly? You will do anything for fucking views. Do you?
Because I didn't want to add actual sugar, but it's going to be sugar anyway.
Do you understand the ramifications and consequences that are going to come as of you saying that was an act? Would you like to revise your statement?
I was fucking mad because people keep making fucking fun of me all over the internet.
All right, let's see how this goes.
5 minutes ago was.
No, it wasn't. They're fucking making fun of me and shit. And they're all fucking disliking my videos. What the fuck is up with that?
Another story from the Genova-verse that I like was the time that someone entered him into an online contest
Not exactly.
called Physique of the Week. Jason clearly had
Not
the worst
super
physique by a
sweet,
long
not
way,
sweet at
but
all,
won the
except
contest
for
by
the
over 1,000
cranberries.
votes, which upset the other contestants who had put a lot of work into winning. Jason, on the other
should be a
hand,
chef
was
one day.
overjoyed by this and began to brag to anyone who would listen about his win. However, the owner of Physique of the Week, a chap named Rick Hall, decided to overrule the decision and gave the win to the person who came in second place. which in fairness was going
Would you eat
against
this?
the rules that he
Yes or
himself
no?
had set.
Be honest.
Jason, as you can probably
See this
imagine,
thing?
was unhappy about this, and as you
See
can
it?
probably guess, called an Order 66 on Rick Hall and Physique of the
Come on.
Week.
Eat
So
it.
the piss troopers got to work and began to flood his social media with all...
Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see what we got here, folks. I'm looking. Don't worry, folks, I'm looking. Sheesh. Let's see what's in this one. Yeah, we gotta get a stretch in, folks. Don't worry, we're gonna get it. Don't worry. Has been a good day, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm full. I don't want anything else to eat at this point, not even more peanut butter. That last one was just it. That was it for me. All right.
Namaste. Let's begin our practice for today with a seated cat-cow stretch. With your hands to your legs, inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, round your spine, chin towards your chest. Continue coordinating this movement with your breath. With each inhale, lift through your heart, tilting your pelvis forward lightly, drawing your shoulder blades down your back, creating a mild back bend. And with each exhale, round your spine, lengthening the tailbone under slightly, coiling your navel back,
by the time y'all see
drawing your
this,
chin towards your
it'll be a
chest,
little too late.
stretching through your back body.
And I think all of that caffeine I had
Release and
earlier.
return to center, transitioning into shoulder rolls. Lift your shoulders up, back, down, and around. Refining this movement by relaxing the muscles at the base of your neck. Continue sitting tall as you switch directions. Lift your shoulders up, forward, down, and around. Release and return to center. Moving into a lateral neck stretch, sitting tall, relax your right ear towards your right shoulder.
Okay, we're going the wrong way.
Reach your left arm away and towards the earth, keeping your shoulders down and back. When you're ready, begin to point and flex through your left hand, bending at your wrist, waking up the energy of your wrist and hand.
I really should be doing this in the morning instead of right now, but this might put me to sleep.
Release and repeat on the opposite side. Sitting tall, relax your left ear towards your left shoulder. Reach your right arm away and towards the earth.
The world.
When you're ready, begin to point and flex through your right hand, bending at your wrist.
You're pretty much just doing that.
Release and return to center. Clasp your hands beneath your right leg. Extend, lengthening through your heel, and bend at your knee. Continue with this movement, stretching through your hamstrings and calf muscles, creating more mobility in your joints. Pause and hold with your right leg extended. Begin to point through your toes and flex through your heel, stretching to the top of your foot, sole, and ankle.
Sometimes just the neighbor on that side. This side of me.
Release and repeat on the
This
opposite
side, they're
side.
cool.
Sitting tall, clasp
They
your
got
hands
somebody
beneath
out
your
there
left
with a
leg.
tent in their
Extend,
backyard. I'm like,
lengthening through your heel, and
how
bend
many
at
people
your
live in
knee.
that damn house?
Continue
But none of
moving
my
at your
business.
own pace,
They're
gradually
quiet,
increasing
they're
your range
cool.
of
Sometimes I
motion.
smell weed smoke, but it's only like once every couple weeks, so it doesn't matter to me. As long as I
Pause
ain't
and
gotta smell it
hold
like
with
that,
your left
I'm
leg
good.
extended. Begin to point through your toes and flex through your heel, waking up the energy of your
I
foot
was
and
hoping it
ankle.
rained a lot more this week, but no more rain.
Release and return to
I wonder
center.
where she at, because it is beautiful.
Moving
That looks like
into a
straight
lateral
Maine of
stretch
Vermont.
variation. Reach your left hand to your right leg and your right arm up and over to the left, lifting up and out of both sides of your waist. Taking a few slow, deep breaths here.
As you take a breath out, as you breathe, keep wrenching.
Slowly release and keep your left hand to your right leg, adding a twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the right, placing your right hand behind you for support, rotating from your navel, ribs, and chest.
Does feel good. Does feel really good.
Slowly unwind and repeat this sequence on the opposite side. With your right hand to your left leg, reach your left arm up and over to the right.
Once again,
Keeping your top shoulder
we're
open
on
to
the
the
opposite
sky,
sides.
lengthening through your left side body. Lift your torso to upright, adding a twist. Maintain your right hand to your left leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine.
Always try to hook.
Exhale, rotate your torso to the left, placing your left
As I
hand
breathe
behind
in and
you
out,
for
I just
support.
keep trying to wrench a little bit more to get more of a stretch on my spine.
Slowly unwind and return to center. Closing our practice for today, placing your hands in prayer position, allowing a moment to honor yourself. Namaste.
Namaste.
Now that was good.
See y'all tomorrow.